And doing another video. Won't be doing much in the game and stuff. But wanted to continue talking to you about my family. Uh, Mostly my kids in this video. Charlie, he's more the leader type and very close to Jub Jub. You know, he compassionate. Would rather go out with a sick girl dying, in the hospital than go out with someone that's after me. He has a type. He likes nerds. Uh, Very good leader. The leader of the bunch. Luke's the fighter. More the fighter type. Has his sword that I gave him. He's more the fighter type. He's very much like me. Mo is the silent one, funny one too. At the same time, he's always the bad lucky one of the bunch. Doesn't talk. You know, problem with birth. And Amber, she's just the sweetest little girl. She loves her family. And my kids, they would want a chance on her, but like they said, most people on Earth are very cruel and wicked and evil. Like my daughter Amber says, I'm stuck in the icky dimension. My daughter says, you are icky. You know, just saying. That's what my kids feel. You know, you would rather protest their return or their reincarnation just because you want my dick so much. But my kids have feelings, right? Who are you to tell them that they don't deserve to live, right? So they say, we're just gonna wait home. But anyways, my wife, I love her to death. I just love her. I love my family, and one of my dads, both my dads, really, I love them. Any friend of mine is considered family. Blood don't always make family, actions do. So friends are family to me, if you're a friend, you are family. From a different mother and father, but you're still family to me, I have other pets too, dogs and cats and stuff, that died and they're waiting for me too. But I have other dinosaurs that in the past, that remember me and all. Jub Jub is just one of the more recent one. Uh, and considering I'm not gonna earn profit or be able to describe my family, well, here's how I feel. It's sad. It's really sad, After all I've been through and all I did for you, and you still would buck. You would still, do everything to stop me, or you still would insist on, You say you want me to move on, but you don't do nothing ever for me. I would have to bend over backwards again. You say you want to be my wife, and I should move on and accept that she's dead. But where are you? Just because I'm psychic and hear your voice, don't mean you matter to me. Not saying you don't, but where are you? Being psychic and being able to talk to me is one thing. Actually doing an effort is another. It's like a rich bitch would put $40 billion on my head on the dark web. She's too lazy to come knock on my door and offer me a coffee. You know what I mean? Cameron Diaz, you know what I mean? Right? Not stupid. None. Rant. I turned fart to people. Like everybody in Edmonton been joking, right? You can't say I didn't invent LightScribe. You can't say I didn't invent ArcJet. I have proof. Ghostbox doesn't lie. Anyways, I can show you in heaven. My wife has pictures. I don't care. I'm not gonna get a reward out of this or anything. Or whatever. So I'm just gonna wing it, see how it goes. You know, my family deserves a chance. Anybody does. To be honest, I would love to light scribe anybody in heaven back into this existence. We would run out of room. We would need other planets, but technically doable. Technically, we could all do it, but we have to be realistic too, right? Do what's possible, and or certain emergencies, will not make that possible for now. But one day maybe we can light scribe all of heaven back into to the universe. But truth be told, I really think we should just see how it goes. You know, just because you can do something don't mean you should. And it's because I'm saying this only because you never know what bad thing could happen, right? So I don't know, just see how it goes. But obviously you're not gonna let me light scribe my family, or let me win, or let me have money or for my inventions or whatever. You can't deny I am the creator, but you will deny me of the rest, basically, because I know I'm not stupid. But I can't invest in my inventions. You can. So if you don't do them, humanity dies. So I suggest you work on it. And if I were you, I would consider my wife and kids and my jub. Because they know. My kids don't care about this world. They would rather I come home. My wife said that they'll have a welcome party for me, a welcome home dad party. That we'll have all our family and friends over in heaven, and we'll have a big powwow when I die. And I'm trying to beam them back into this existence, but they're already worth it. They're already enough for me. They're still alive in gas form. They still exist. They just lack carbon structure. They lack the carbon, but they're still alive. In ultra nucleic gas form, they're still alive. They just lack carbon. The carbon structure, they just lack the density, but they're still alive. Different rules apply when you're dead, but they're still alive. You can say they're dead all they want. They're still alive in gas form. You can't deny that. So you will refuse helping me and my family. You will refuse my inventions if I don't give it to you. You will do all it takes to stop me from having my family. You've done it before. I suggest you at least do good on it, on my inventions for the rest of the people. And I know there's some people out there looking out for me. They're not all traitors, but I did have a dream this last night that there are some traitors around me. Some people, I got a dream that some friends will betray me. I already know that I'm gonna be betrayed. I am being betrayed. I always am. But I got a warning to be careful who I'm friends with. And I don't have that much friends in the living. All the friends I used to have, we grew apart, or things happened. They lived their lives, I lived mine. They're just busy or whatever. I still consider them friends, but I don't see them as much. I only see a few of them. So, which one will betray me for what reason? You know what I mean? Right? But I have premonitive dreams. I have out of body experiences. I go to heaven and stuff when I sleep. You know, my soul exits my body and or whatever, and I have dreams. Or they leave me messages in dreams. You know, heaven's just a different plane of existence. Still real. You're still alive. You still feel. And bad people, well, don't get much. You're watched. You're constantly being tested and watched and monitored. Same as you have been treating me. You've been watching me since I was a rugrat. Well, God's doing the same to you. I suggest you start earning good points because you don't have a lot of good points left right now. Do you really think that we will give you everything you want if you have already been getting everything you want the wrong way? If you've been greedy, do you think we're gonna give you stuff, free stuff? Think about it. Just because you have pole on earth don't mean you have pole in heaven. But anyways, I love my family, and I can't wait to be completely reunited with them, whether I light scribe them or I die. Obviously, either way, at this point, I'll take it or leave it, because deep down, they're good enough. They don't need to be light scribe to be my family. And that's what you people fail to realize. I'm just trying to reunite us, but we are family. I'm just trying to put us on the same level, but I don't really need to. It does suck being. It's like having a long distance family. In a sense, it does suck a little, but they're still there. Do I need to light scribe them? No. Would I really like to? Yes. Is it mandatory? No. Will you do it? No. You will keep things as a secret. You will lie. You will steal. You will profit from me. You always do. You always do. It's like having a job. You're always going to be profited on. Go work as a store clerk. You're not making the money he is, right? The store owner. You're still making your boss more money. Well, same thing, right? I'm still your slave. I don't have to save you. I only did it for the right reasons. But deep down, you could all die, and I'd be happy with my family in heaven. Hope you realize that, it is what it is. I can't change you. I can't force you to see things my way. I can't force you to do the right thing. But it's sad that I have to die to get what I deserve. Because you won't do the right thing. I would have to punish the whole world. Hope you realize I would have to destroy all of you to make things right. Reason I didn't? Because my wife asked me to be nice. She asked me to save you, and you say that she deserves to be dead. My wife asked me to save you, and you say she doesn't deserve a chance to live.